What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing a little bit of Quest Mage. As I've been saying for like I feel like the last two videos are now, I've been really enjoying Reno decks, and Reno Quest Mage is another Reno deck. I think this is like the last Reno deck I do have lined up for a little bit, so just note that after this we'll be playing a couple other style of decks, but right now I just kind of want to play Reno Mage, and I feel like I've played Luna's Pocket Galaxy more recently than I've played this, so with that being said, I'm playing Quest Mage. Yeah, if you guys do have any suggestions for decks, leave them down below. I'm more than happy to try out decks you guys would like to see. And yeah, anyways, with all that being said, how about we keep the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. Shaman, I want to guess it's like better or even, but I have a feeling that Shudder is the most likely out of all of them. I was just looking at the, oh, it is. I was looking at just the weather report for my area for the next couple days because I have a whole bunch of things to do that are partially outside. And what I've been hearing is that it's supposed to rain for the next week where I live. And turns out, yeah. I hope that it does quiet down a little bit, but alas, I can't control it. All good though. Should be fine. This hand is actually pretty solid with the mana biscuits, the Zephrys. I need to try and hit something relevant off Zephrys, I guess, is a big thing. We can start with... Yeah, 3-9 might be slightly harder to kill than I would have initially thought, but as long as he doesn't hit the spell that gives attack, I feel like it could be in a decent position. This rewind could be pretty solid. This is also pretty solid, but I think rewind is slightly better here. Evolving myself every time. The 3-9. What? What? Okay. The odds of that were astronomically small. Play the Stormlight, please. One time, just have it. Fuck. I can't believe that just happened. Straight up, I can't believe that just happened. Alright, well. I'm just dead. Like, straight up. I have no idea what I can do. Guess this is fine. Like, I can't. The odds of what just happened are so fun. Statistically, I hit each of them once, right? Then I miss, and then I missed on the rewind. The top deck Reno here. Am I just dead? Oh, yeah, I'm just dead. Like, bro, what the fuck, man? I firmly believe you're not meant to win some games because not only did I low roll to fuck on that evolving missiles, but I turned it into a one totem. Hit the worst hit and then turned it into a totem. That just straight up does not make sense to me. Oh well, what? Then also, I mean, top deck an extra 3 damage. Didn't even give me a chance to try and draw Reno, but that game, the odds of that game happening are astronomically small. Oh well. It happens. Let's keep the next one. Hopefully have it go better. All right. Well, in case we're playing against the same deck, we keep the fire style. Man, that last game was triggering. I'm still upset about that last game. I don't believe I should have lost. It really sucks when you lose a game and you really feel like that should not have happened. It's so triggering. It's so tilting. It kind of just makes you want to take a break, not gonna lie. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's like so good for me. Playing in Shadowwalk and I get a whole bunch of free coins. Let's go. I mean, that just helps my quest so much, right? It forces him to find Lotheb or he loses. Yeah, I just want to draw this later on, not right now. So that's 2 spells that didn't start in my deck. I have 1 more here. Zephrys will probably get me 1. This anomaly feels like free. This anomaly makes this game feel free. I know I could be wrong and I could get cucked by a whole list of things, but if he's able to start looping that starting this turn, I mean, yeah, if he has Brilliant Macaw, Grumble, like, I lose, and it's gonna fucking happen. It is actually going to fucking happen. I was hoping to burn like Grumble or Shadowwalk because I mean I'm expecting it now. I'm expecting second Macaw here into Grumble. This way at least I feel like there's some answers I can have. I'm using this Finley, please. course. These games are not going my way today. It's fucking wild. Straight up, this game is not going my fucking way. I'll wait to play that for a second. Takes so much. Do this. I was contemplating trying to save it for the deep freeze and then freeze it and see where we go from there, but I think this is slightly better. I would like him to see them flood the board here. Because then I have a whole list of cards that are just phenomenal to draw. What's an E.T.C? There's like freeze for my face, there's freeze for the board, there's make battle cries cost more. Probably something like that. Like what? Yeah. Bully, Snowfall, Glacial. That'd be my guess. Rough estimations. Fine. Nope. I have to go for this now. Pretty good. If he has Grumble, he has Grumble. There's nothing I can do about it. He's played other battle cries now, so I don't have to worry about Macaw. I have to worry about exactly Grumble. He has it, he has it. Unless it's a 50-50. So. That's an answer, I guess. Can I try a cheap spell? Come on, give me one thing, like... I need a spell that costs less than 3, which is like half of my deck at this point. Oh, he's putting that in his E.T.C. There's like a solid Alibi, Objection, Frost Nova, Vast Wisdom, Rewind, Research. I missed. My god. Oh, this is even like the worst one to get here. Put it on minion? Okay. Come on, get me Time Warp. I believe in you, game. You can cast me Time Warp. Arcane. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I love how that could not have been worse. At least both of the okay. Today is not my fucking day. Straight up. Nah. You knew that's what I had, and you... I'm about to lose this guy that doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. That's a little bit tilting, but whatever. I need to kill him relatively fast after I go off, because I don't have infinite turns Because I don't have Finley anymore. Kind of gives you infinite turns. Really good. Oh, infinite, right? Go with this. Self. I have like a whole bunch of coins. I don't have a 7-cost spell in my deck, right? Thank God. I forgot just how much mana I float every single time I go off. Okay, what was else was in E.T.C? Can't even see what else was in E.T.C. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Let's go. We got it to work. After the RNG in this game, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work out. I mean, that game was wild, but oh well. I'll take it. Anyways, though, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright. Another anomaly. I'm pretty sure we only won that one, by the way, because we hit the single best anomaly for this deck. Every turn, give a random one other minion plus 1 health. Alright, let's smell like this, I guess. Don't think I really need Finley in the opener. I could instead just hold off for a little bit. Yeah, let's start this. Okay. The anomaly is not quite as good as the last one, but it's actually probably one of the worst ones for us, because we don't typically have that many minions on the battlefield, and when we do, it's... What the fuck are we playing against? That's a really good draw. Speaking of not normally having minions, first game I draw minions is this game where I have like actually 2 minions that are playable. Let's go. Anyways, by the way, before we get too much more into it, I hope we all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a Pepsi. I am exhausted for some weird fucking reason recently, and it hit me right before, like, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go record. Got hit with a wave of exhaustion, so I don't know how this is going, but I was about to coin to get another coin. That should have been what I was doing last game. The turns that I had a coin that I used all my mana, I should have just coined at the end of it to get another coin. It would help you build up quests easier and whatnot, so yeah. I can just second flame, poke that, develop ice block. That is a play that I have. Try that. Coldlight is a very interesting draw. That's another card I was kind of hoping to draw last game. Coldlight gets to do a whole bunch of silly shit, especially the full hand. Just go Coldlight and then burn their Shadow Walk, and then they cry. When they're mutinous, they cry. And this anomaly is actually fucking me over because I can't kill the things that cost 1. I go coin here. Biggest Coldlight Oracle ever. I'm gonna trade this away. That's a really good draw with this hand. Would be a really good spell that I want to get another copy of. Rewind? Rewind would be really nice. I'm pretty sure we'll win the game like 3 turns from now. Is what I'm guessing. A lot of 1/1s, dude. Or 4/1s, dude. Oh, that's actually also not the worst card. These are all kind of shit. 2 mana counterspell is not the worst. So I'm thinking of going hero power here. Snipe was up to 6 damage. Holy fuck. I did not know that was a thing. Let's go with this. Glyph. Use this. 5. Let me this. This. Protect the Coldlight Oracle a little bit. I have an ice block up, so it should be fine. I have Vast Wisdom next turn with coin. Fine, I can still slam this. Not optimal, but I guess I still can. Hopefully this gets hit by the buff. Or one of these 2/1s. Beautiful. I just have now a really nice trade. That's why I was hoping that got hit. Yeah, let's... The 1 mana effigy is pretty nice. I can technically go Time Warp next turn, which is also very nice. And it's Time Warp with a whole bunch of mana thanks to this guy. Good for him. Going this could have been good too, but I forget that if this discount gets fucked over by all this bullshit. Alright, well. That's fine. Shatter's not bad here. Honestly, thank God I didn't fuck it up. I was a little bit worried I fucked it up there. Let's go Time Warp. Zephrys is not bad here. I could go solid Alibi, so I don't have to burn this right away. Okay, well, we're a fucking Christmas tree. I have Counterspell for Flare. Well, if he has Flare, he has Flare now. I had Counterspell for Flare, which was my whole thing. Now I'm a little bit more forced to burn the big dude. Again, it's fine if I draw like E.T.C. I gain 4 mana when I play him. I really had to hit a spell I already had, huh? I also had to hit the worst one there, huh? I'm on E.T.C. one time. That's not fucking... Yeah, it's the worst. I have lost the game now. None of these are cards I want to see, man. Straight up, none of those are cards I wanted to see. Nope. He has a piece of removal. He has a piece of removal. There's a Dread Skeleton head, isn't he? Bro, if I hit a taunt, he lost the game there, potentially. He's leaving the Magister alive? What? Okay, okay. I don't want to give him more cards. I'm just gonna throw this away, because I'll probably never play it otherwise. He made such a mistake leaving this alive, and he's not gonna get punished for it, and that makes me very upset. I now have 2 insanely good draws in my deck. 3 of them, in fact. I have Finley that's insane. Potion of Illusion that's insane. Magister can be insane. I legitimately hit every spell that wasn't the one I wanted to hit. I legitimately hit every single one, which is not the one I wanted to hit. I'm gonna burn both of my options, aren't I? I hit rewind, but my hand was full. Are you... I fucking hate this video game sometimes. I swear to everything in the good name of fuck. Why is this game like this? I'm gonna burn the potion. Sometimes lucky, I guess. Use the board. Punch him in the dome. Oh no. He's dead next turn. I misplayed. That's fine. If he has the answer, he has the answer. I miss lethal technically. You had the flare the whole time. I misplayed. I should have just gone Varden than this, but I didn't have lethal because of hero power, which is why I didn't really want to do it. I had to hero power as well, and I was 2 mana off, but it's probably safer to take an extra turn and develop the Finley. Because then if I would have hit any burn spell, I was able to play it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Both of my, like, bounce effects from the bottom 3 cards of my deck. And then I hit the rewind, but my hand was full, like... That was just wildin'. Wildin'. Anyways, I completed some more quests for, Mercenaries. That's an interesting fact. And I completed 6 more heroes, maxed them out. Which means we get 18 more packs. We're hoping to open a diamond portrait, if I'm being honest. At this point, the coins is not what I'm worried about. I do realize that the coins are going to take like another 6 months of grinding probably to max them all out. So like you'll farm like 300 a day for like the easy ones. So my guess is around 200 a day for the harder ones. So yeah, the coins are not really what I'm worried about. Although I think I just maxed out that ox. Oh no, not quite. Legendary. Ooh, your charge. Ooh, Anduin. We're getting closer and closer to maxing out most things, though. I think we're down to like 6 characters that have over 1,000 coins needed at the farm still. Which does sound like a lot, but is also doable. Also, I re-looked at it. You don't have to max out every character for an achievement. You just have to level them all up to 30. But if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna complete the game mode. There's Ysera maxed, which is pretty dope. So yeah, I'm also hoping to hit an Arthas coin, because Arthas has been sitting at 5 coins missing to be maxed for what feels like forever now. So hopefully we hit a little bit of Arthas to get the Arthas love, you know? That might be Anduin maxed out, actually. I also started farming the weapons for characters that I have maxed out, or almost maxed out. So I got like the tier 1, the tier IL, I got his weapon that you get. You get it from beating the hidden cow level in the first area. We're like 50 away from him now. We're at 150 before we started opening up all these. Aepish. Oh, it's the Eudora. I like that Eudora portrait. I like the classic Eudora portrait, I think, the most. Double Vol'jin. Feels bad. That could have been Arthas. Can I get Arthas? Saw the I'm like, Arthas? No. Leroy and Yasharj are good. I think they're both in the characters that I'm missing near or over 1,000 coins for. Rathion's also pretty good, but Rathion I'm very close to maxed out, I believe. Nope. Still no Arthas love. Still no Arthas love. I don't know if I hit Uther. I kind of hope I didn't, because Uther is very easy to farm. Alright, I'm gonna show this back again here. We're gonna go into Mercenary so it updates. So Ysera got maxed. He didn't get maxed. He was at like 150 beforehand. He's at like 170. She was at like 200, I believe. I believe she was pretty low. At 50 now. Yulon is pretty close. Anduin was at like 170. We're getting there. We are getting there. But yeah. We're getting there. We just have to farm all these weapons. I learned something annoying is turns out you don't just have to beat the boss. You have to for all the characters that I'm missing weapons for. Obviously the ones that are leveled up. You have to beat that level with them. Yeah, so I guess Yasharj I wasn't missing 1,000 for. Where is your charge? I was only missing 600 from beforehand, but yeah, now we're down to 4. Pretty dope. Slowly getting there. The Leroy is going to be the hardest one, because I believe his coins, yeah, can only be farmed in a harder level. Same thing with Garrosh, those are both harder levels. Sylvanas as well. This one's going to be fairly easy. This Felwood is one of the earlier levels, so it's fairly easy to farm. Yeah. It's not the nicest Manaroth portrait, but I'll take it. Is this anything else here is maxed out? Yeah. George is getting there. Eudora, I can finally give her OG art. I can't believe that, honestly, this is as close to done as it is. I thought this was going to take so much longer to get complete. But no, it turns out I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I straight up thought it was going to take months, or like probably around a year total. Or, to be fair, my estimation for the coin, so it's probably around like 3-4 more months. I was hoping to have it all done by the end of the year, but that is not going to happen. These are going to be maxed out tomorrow. Yeah, probably around tomorrow. Then after that, I mean, there's only 9 characters left. That's very easy to tell. Oh, I can't tell there. Whoops. I was trying to hit another one of the weapons. Is this just... I just finished this one. I know for the people that don't care about Mercenaries and don't care about the quest of completing Hearthstone, this is, like, really boring, but there are some of you, I hope, that actually care about the quest of completing Hearthstone. This is, like, arguably the longest thing I feel like I've worked on for the channel ever, is trying to complete this fucking... There is so much content in Hearthstone, I'll say it. Yeah, here these are all maxed now. Then here, these are all need to be maxed. 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, after those, there's like 9 left. So we're getting there. Pretty darn close. There we go, Leroy. First part maxed out for Leroy. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna get out of this game mode that most people have forgotten about by now. I actually don't even think it's... Yeah, no, it's the longest part that I'm missing. But I think that's because I've done so much of Battlegrounds before I started this challenge that... Yeah, I think it's because I've done so much of Battlegrounds could take a long time. To be fair, Battlegrounds is going to probably take another year, I feel, just because of how difficult one of the last achievements I'm missing is. I'm missing the 2 hardest achievements arguably in the game, and they're both Battlegrounds. Being Spicy Pretzel Mustard, and I think the AFK one. Where you have to be AFK for the first 3 turns of the game playing as AFK, and then win the game in first place. That one's really hard, and Spicy Pretzel Mustard is coming first without ever losing a game. Which is... Sorry. Well, winning every single game, which means you can't even tie. You have to win. Which I think is going to be ridiculously hard. But hopefully still doable. There are people that have gotten it, so I have to imagine it is doable. Definitely that game is going to be uploaded to the channel when I do get that done, so. For all those who like Battlegrounds content, it isn't gonna wait till after this update because I really hate the fucking anomalies. They're bad. I don't like it. To be fair, I've also been really enjoying Mercenaries, so yeah. Anyways though, I feel like I should probably talk about the deck we are playing, being Reno Quest Mage. Deck is really strong. Deck is really strong. Did we win all the games we played? No, we lost the first one because the first game was absurd, but that second game, yeah, Anomalies make this game feel so weird. I don't know when they finish, but I hope it's soon. Anyways, with all that being said, I don't have much else to say. You guys all know Quest Mage. You guys know how good it is. Yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.